for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Moves inside! Off the crossbar!
Sometimes happens in the game. You're not getting the bounces, but you have to keep driving the net and finding ways to get pucks to it.
Gaining steam here on the attack. And he had the answer on that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. AB19's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the wall by Campbell. Still has possession. AB19's got it in their own zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a clutch save there. Cheeks won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a strong effort on that play. Grabs it in his own end. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. It's in! He scores!
Well, it looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Dynamo's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Dishes it off. And that goes off, pours off a body. Pardubice's got it into the offensive zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Stones up with the blocker. And he totally whiffs on that one. And now he angles it across to Cheek. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Pardubice's looking to break out. With possession along the wall. Off target. AB19's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Dynamo's in on the offensive attack now. Steps up with the block. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Shuts him down. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And now it's grabbed by Berger. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period. Dynamo's up 1-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across. Hunt scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. They score! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Pardubice's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed. Big-time stop.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Pardubice's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dynamo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Nice pass back. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Fantastic save! Point-to-point pass. Fehervar's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Pardubice's got the puck along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, it goes right up the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one.
Put it on the post. AB-19's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Shot! Untimely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Dynamo's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. And we'll get to the second period right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pardubice is playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Dynamo's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end.
AB-19's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Tries to feed it over to Sedlak. Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the pass. Dynamo's got the puck in their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Finds some space in the corner. Centering feed. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Radil. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it! And he makes a save there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Dynamo's won the draw. Quick shot off a stick. Oh, and he stops that one. And they send it down the ice. Pardubice's moving it along the wing. Takes the feed. And somehow he hangs on. That's It's intercepted. Picking up some steam at center ice.
Browns' penalty is almost expired.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
And it's a quick pass to Cheek. Quick shot! Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Dynamo's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Pardubice's won the draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Handles the puck at the point. Too many bodies in the way. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Saboro. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Moves it to Berger. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Passes it over. Spectacular save on the play. Brown's going to play it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to scores. They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And sneaks in and grabs possession. And that's knocked away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Fehervar's gained possession along the boards. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Pardubice's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Feeds it over. Quick pass to Sedlak. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Sedlak's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. That opportunity is rejected. Takes the shot. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, puts it wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Gets it out of his own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Sedlak. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Radil's got it along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Fehervar's got the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Radil. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Dynamo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back back to work. Pardubice's got it, and they're on the attack. They score! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. This power play goal is a result of the face-off. I mean, winning possession right away, knowing exactly where that puck is going to go, reading the coverage perfectly for that goal.
Pardubice strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Dynamo's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Sedlak's won the draw. Second intermission approaching quickly here. AB-19's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. AB-19's got it in the offensive zone. Makes the save. From a tough angle. And one last save. And that concludes the second period. To play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Fehervar's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent. And
it's go time now.
Well, this is a challenge to the hit earlier. I mean, it's a clear message that you can't have your way with us.
And scores the takedown to bring this fight to an end.
Well, I mean, he was in control of it. He gains position, gets his weight over top of him, and takes him down to the ice.
And I think the officials have seen enough of this, and I think the fans will probably seen enough of these guys too, Cheryl.
Yeah, if they stay in the game, you know what's coming. It's going to continue throughout the game, so they're gone, and they'll go to the showers, and they'll get cooled off.
Steps into the offensive end, and he keeps possession. From the right side, takes the pass. Dynamo's on the attack. Takes the shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dynamo's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Fehervar's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. He got all of that one. Dynamo's, here's a breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Pardubice's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Drives to the sweet spot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. They go on the attack through center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Brown. Pokes it away in his own end. Dynamo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides the puck down low. Here he is with the backhander, and he rings the post.
Dynamo's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Into the offensive end now. Shot! Blocked in front. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick feed to Berger. And he takes the dish. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Pardubice's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Nice block. AB-19's in transition. Dumps it in. Pardubice's got possession of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck dumped in. AB-19's got control of it now from their own end. Fehervar's ready to go on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he takes a shot. Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away in the offensive end. And some textbook body contact there. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. AB-19's got it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Misses.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Pardubice's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Sedlak's won it in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Pardubice's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Dynamo's got it along the wall. Pardubice's got the puck. Takes the feed, moving in. AB-19's got the puck against the boards. Dynamo's gained possession. Rocks him on the play. Final minute to go here in the third. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
AB-19's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Passes on over to Brown. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Coat. Can't keep a hold of it. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of a third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Dynamo's got a huge opportunity on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Sedlak's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Sedlak. Oh, what a save in front. Dishes it off. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And he takes the pass. That's moved up ahead. Here's a chance. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Womark's got the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Picked off by De La Rose. Freiburg's moving it up the ice. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Berlin's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides it across. And a great save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Fontaine's won the draw here in the offensive zone. A chance for Burke, and he denies that great opportunity there. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. De La Rose plays it into the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. The Polar Bears take it along the wall. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
We see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You gotta make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
Berlin sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Freiburg's moving it into the offensive end. The Polar Bears have it from their own end. Roning's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Fehervar. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Polar Bears have it now. Across the line from center. Great poke check on the reach. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And the puck clears the zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. He's got a step. Considered a win for the... Oh, denies another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Handles it along the blue line. Berlin's gained the line and into the zone. The Polar Bears have the puck now. Big time stop there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Sorensen. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the feed from the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. Sorensen's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Strong defensive effort. Slides it to Gallipo. Now a quick pass to Fontaine. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great read to break up the play. Freiburg's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Berlin's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Fehervar. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Borgman. Takes the puck. Passes it over. He scores! What a goal!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Freiburg's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
In the final moments of this period, Freiburg's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Berlin's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Polar Bears would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Berlin's won the draw. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Fontaine's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Struggling, you got to find a way to get the puck to the net, and you have to have net front presence take away the eyes of the tender. You know they work on... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's the second penalty he's taken this period.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he moves it to Boychuk. The Polar Bears looking against the half wall. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Pass to De La Rose. Berlin's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Dished on over to Sorensen. All right, Time to get it clean. Sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. And it's a quick pass to De La Rose with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Freiburg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Berlin's in now. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Here's a rocket of a shot. Barron's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Berlin's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Slides the puck across to Walmart. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Freiburg's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Berlin's got it from behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Played big in the moment there. Marchand stick handling in his own zone. The Polar Bears take possession in the defensive end. And he serves it across to Boychuk. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And he takes the feed. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Have the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Freiburg's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Shuts them down.
Hildebrand's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift. Man, this game is highly entertaining. So much speed. A chance at one end gets countered, quickly goes the other way, and you catch the coverage off guard, and then they're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
Berlin's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Takes the puck along the boards. Just slide to the net. The Polar Bears gain control of the puck. Turns it away.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Berlin's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Barron's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark in this period, Berlin's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Denies him in front.
Barron's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Berlin's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Takes the feed. Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck scooped up by Byron. Keeps possession. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Berlin's got a hold of it along the wall. Puts it on goal. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Berlin's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he loses control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Fehervar. Freiburg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it across the ice. Shot! Stops him with the glove! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Berlin's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Wiederer's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he sends it across to Gallipo. Broken up at center by Walmart. Throws it in. Second period nearly into its final minute here. The Polar Bears carried along the wall. Shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Slides it quickly to De La Rose. Takes the shot! Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Hey fans, we have a car in the East Lawn with its lights on. FSVD4494.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Polar Bears are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Berlin's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Freiburg's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Battle along the boards. Moves it to Bergman. Mueller's got it in the defensive end. The Polar Bears played along the boards. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And they continue to apply pressure here. Sends it over to Nobles. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, a clutch save! And the puck's booted away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with the penalty box for the home team. Berlin's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play can be a real tone setter. This one, blah, just about average, James. Good part is, you know what? It's never 100%, but right now is what matters.
And a successful clearing attempt. The Polar Bears get a hold of the puck in their own end. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Gallipo. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Polar Bears haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
On the attack along the boards. Sends a pass over. Works it across to Borkman. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Hildebrand's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Berlin still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Freiburg's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Quick feed to Sorensen. From the left side, takes it at center.
Marchand's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Angles it over to Sorensen. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes, and that misses. The Polar Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Byron. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Slides the puck to Sorensen. And now it's grabbed by Kirsch. The Polar Bears will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Nobles. Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Loses the coverage there. He says, let's get physical on that play. Berlin's got it across the line. And he's knocked off the puck there.
Fribourg's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they had poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
De La Rose setting up against the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him. Takes the feed at the point. Feeds it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Dumps the puck in. The Polar Bears gain possession along the wall. Gallipo's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it at center. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Berlin's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Off the draw, they take possession. Freiburg's got it against the boards. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up. Grabs the puck. Hammers it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hildebrand. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Berlin's got possession of the puck. Boychuk's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Ronings crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! He got all of that hit. Here in the late goings of the period, Freiburg's got a 5-2 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Freiburg's got it along the wall. Fires it! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Gallipo's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck now. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. That's it. There's the final horn. Close this one up. Freiburg's performance overall looked like they were overmatched in this one, but Cheryl, final score, they get the W.
They get the W. It's because they get to the winning spots, James, and they know exactly where to be at the right time.
Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Dishes it off. And that's blocked away. Slides it across. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Play rolls on. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. Makes the save on the slapper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw here in their own end. Geneva's got possession here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Steps in and takes the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Pardubice's won the face-off. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides the cross-ice pass. Great reach by Richard. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Cout. Geneva's got the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Richard. Geneva's moving it along the wing. Oh, that just sounded painful.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Lets the wrister go. Great glove save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Geneva's got the puck. Dynamo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. And that's blocked away. Takes the feed. Geneva's in on the offensive attack now. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Geneva's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And the puck leaves the zone. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. Receives the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Geneva's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Puck clears the zone. Geneva's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Pardubice is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Handles the pass. Scores on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is a perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Geneva's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Dynamo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick shot! That's gloved by Mayer. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Passes it over! Feeds it over! Great reach with the poke check.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And a great save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Dynamo's got the puck along the boards. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Geneva's through center and now in the offensive end. And he shuts the door on that. Back to the blue line. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Geneva's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s get... set to play here for these fans, and we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Geneva's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Sends one up to Sedlak. Dynamo's on the attack. Glove save made by Mayer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Geneva's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Dynamo's got a hold of it against the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, they go Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed. Looks to get the puck over to Sedlak. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Mayer's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Tears it off! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Takes the feed in center from the right wing. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Takes the pass. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Sean gets in front of it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Geneva's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And they win the draw on their own end. Dynamo's looking to break out. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it across. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
Dynamo's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well past the midway mark of this period, Geneva's got a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Glove save, and he made it look simple. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Geneva's got the puck against the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Pardubice is ready to go on the attack. Pucks into the paint. Big save. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Geneva's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Dynamo's across the blue line. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Skates to the crease. Big-time stop. Mayer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Geneva's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Mayer's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Geneva's got a 3-goal lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Geneva's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Chetton. Fires it on net. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Geneva's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Passes it over. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pardubice has been holding onto the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Steps across the blue line. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
Mayer's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Along the half wall with the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Pardubice sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And they'll dump it in. Gives them a jolt with that hit. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
The point of a power play, James, had an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Radillo. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove by Mayer. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Juris takes it into the offensive end. There's a collision with some authority. Scoops up the puck. Denies him with a save. Up along the wing. Dynamo's got the puck against the half wall. And he keeps that one out. Picked up along the boards by Sedlak. Now a quick pass to Sabor. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Here in the back half of this period, 3-0 is the score. Geneva's won the face-off deep in their own end. Chanton's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. And that one's turned away. Sends the cross-ice pass.
Geneva has been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Geneva's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Takes it across the blue line. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Huge steal in his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puts it on net. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Pardubice's taking possession in their own end. And a stiff break setup. Shakes off the coverage. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here they come on the rush. Here's a pass to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
Pardubice is clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
What a steal in his own end. Through center along the wing. Passes over to Richard. And he takes the dish. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he loses control here. They've got numbers here. Shot! Fantastic save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Passes over to Richard. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. And that pass attempt is deflected. Geneva's got control of it now from their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Puck grab by Sedlak. Across the line along the left wall. Dynamo's playing it from the side. Tries to feed it over to Juris. Geneva's crossed the line and on the attack. Pardubice's got it behind the net. Gets the puck over to Sedlak. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Gets a stick on it, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Geneva's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out the side of the net. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, a solid victory tonight, and they can thank the extra attacker out there this evening.
Listen, James, I was never on the power play. I was always on the other side, on the defensive side of it. I know, hard to believe, hey? But listen, they can really generate off of a power play, and when you capitalize, you really create a ton of momentum. And on the other side, when you don't, it's really deflating.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. Talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Freiburg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Gauntz is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And they clear that puck. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck now. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Browns ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a shot, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Trying to end this siege. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. De La Rose plays it now. Freiburg's got it into the offensive zone. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Fehervar's got possession here in the neutral zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Fehervar's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Brown. Freiburg's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And that's picked off by Berger. He grabs the puck here at the point. A chance at front, and that's stopped.
Bear has been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out and
The outside of the post and stays out.
such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. AB-19's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Slides it across. And that banks off a stick. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Into the offensive end now. Freiburg's got the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Fehervar's got it in the neutral zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Freiburg's got the puck. And a little physicality ends that threat. Freiburg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Across the line, down the left wall. AB-19's got the puck. Freiburg's got possession at center. Laying the body. Takes a shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
AB-19's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! 5 seconds. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Freiburg's got the win off that draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed. Sometimes when you're in zone and under pressure, you panic a little bit. You try and clear the zone, and when it goes over the glass, you're shorthanded. Delay a game.
Fehervar's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And that's deflected. Along the wing up the neutral zone. 10 seconds on the clock. Pass back to the point. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Walmart's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Freiburg's got it in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Messner. AB-19's got it in their own zone. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Shuts them down.
Well, the power play had a ton of O-zone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage inside the dots.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. We're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play right now.
Dishes it to Walmart. Here they come on the attack. AB-19's got the puck in their own end. And now it's to Campbell. AB-19's got a hold of the puck. Freiburg's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Campbell. AB-19's got it along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Jabs the puck away. Freiburg's looking to break out of their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a shot. And that one's stopped. AB-19's got a hold of it against the wall. Brown's taking it from his own end. Fehervar's got the puck against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's a hit on the play. Puck picked up. There's the double G in the game. The great glove save.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. AB19's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Berger. Fehervar's in transition. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and it is the net.
He's going to replay that one in his head, James. He had an opportunity to get the first tally of the game and some much-needed momentum for his team.
And that doesn't reach the net. Great save from in tight.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
Pass it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Berger. Freiburg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's poked away. Fehervar's got it from behind the net. Picks off the pass. Sends a pass over. Takes possession. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Fehervar's got possession here in their own end. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. AB19's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Great read with the stick. Freiburg's playing it through center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. They fight for it along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it on over to Messner. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's knocked away by Messner. Slides it over to Marchand. Takes the feed. Here he is in front. Scores! A huge goal. The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Freiburg's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Fehervar's gained possession along the boards. AB19's moving it into the offensive end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting into the later stages of this period. Freiburg's up 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Levels them with the hit. Sheets gaining momentum. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Fehervar Fehervar is trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Freiburg's ahead 1-0. Fehervar's won the faceoff and makes the save. Dishes it off. Takes a shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Fehervar starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
The centermen glide into position. Freiburg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, look at this. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sorensen. Freiburg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Sorensen.
Fribourg's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Stopped with ease. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shot! Makes the save with the trapper.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Grabs the puck. Jostled off the puck. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Fehervar's won the draw. Huge steal in his own end. Fires it. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. AB-19's won the draw. Takes control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Berger. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. And he hangs on to the puck. And they send it right back to him. Takes the feed from the wing. Quick shot. Makes a save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Freiburg's got a hold of it along the wall. Receives the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
The Fribourg's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down the shutout right now.
AB-19's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a save in front. Taken along the wall by Messner. Gaining momentum along the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck. Freiburg's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. AB-19's moving it up the ice. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Wrists one. Oh, a clutch save. Slides it over with pace to Walmart. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Nice zone entry from the right side. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Play is called for offside. Freiburg's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. With possession along the wall. Fehervar's got the puck. AB-19's ready to go on the attack. Slides the pass over to Atkinson. Takes the feed. AB-19's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. AB-19's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes it to the net. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And he takes the dish. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll do it tonight. of the best clubs in Europe set to go down tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports here. Champions League action in store. The Polar Bears win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Walmart's got it along the wing. That's a textbook save by Hildebring. Berlin's got the puck along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bergman. From point blank, scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Freiburg's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Plays the puck up ahead. Shot! Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Berlin's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Scooped up along the wall by Mueller. Moves it to Ronning. The Polar Bears cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Quick pass to Renke. What a steal in his own end. Freiburg's on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Polar Bears grab possession of the puck. Slides it on over to Bergman. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Fires it on net. And there's the save. Barron's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this when he's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Boychuk's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Freiburg's won the defensive zone draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Gallipo's stick handling in his own zone.
Sorensen standing up, ready to go.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Freiburg's got the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Slides the puck over. The Polar Bears looking against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Just wide. Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. Dumps it in. Slides it across to Mueller. Feeds it over to Fontaine. The Polar Bears take it along the wall. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Slides it diagonally to Niemelainen. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nice defensive robbery on that. Coughs it up on the play. From the boards, he takes that pass. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Passes it to Walmart. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Freiburg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Denies him. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Here's a chance.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 to score. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. And that goes off a stick. Nobles explores his options in the corner. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ferris' performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Handles the puck. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Polar Bears gain possession in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Freiburg's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Running's got it along the boards. Passes it over. And he catches that one with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
They win the draw and go on the attack. And that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Polar Bears come up with the defensive zone draw. Works it across to Ronning. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Takes a bump but hangs on. And there's a glove save on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Freiburg's ahead 1-0. The Polar Bears win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And now it's over to Marchand. Moves the puck. Shot! Big time stop!
Hildebrand's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And that's blocked in traffic. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Great use of the stick to poke it away. From off the wall and onto a stick.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he takes the pass. Moves it to Fehervar. Hard hit frees up the puck. Freiburg's got it across the line. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Feeds it over. Drives to the crease. Great poke by Wiederer. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Berlin's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Byron's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And he takes the feed. Hammers it on net. Answers the call with a big save. Walmart's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Fontaine. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And it's a quick pass to Bergman. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Polar Bears need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he slides it quickly to De La Rose. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the pass down low. And that pass is redirected. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. Wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Takes it across the blue line. Slides it across. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hildebrand.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Picks up the puck in his own end. Shot! Tying second takes the save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the... Action to leave or return to your seat.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Berlin's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
Freiburg's got possession here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Walmart. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Keeps possession on the play. Fires it. What a stop. Berra's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Freiburg's gain possession along the boards. Over the line they come. Toss up the puck after that hit. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Polar Bears have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And he slides it quickly to Walmart. Tries to get the puck over to De La Rose. Quick shot! Ball out!
Fribourg's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Passes it over! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there! Berlin's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8-ball here in period number 3. The Polar Bears will go to work here in the offensive zone. Unleashes a cannon! Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Polar Bears have got to keep pressing here, Cheryl. After getting that equalizer, they've got to feel that buzz right now.
Yeah, they'll want to build on top of that goal and really just continue to do what they've been doing all game, and that's possess the puck. We've been waiting for this to happen because they've been all around it. It finally did.
Taken by Sorensen. Sacrifices the body. Poked away by Rinky. Feeds it to Boychuk. The Polar Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off a player in front. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Freiburg's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the save. Moves it over to Kirk. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Still has possession. Grabbed along the board by Wiederer. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Marchand's got it into offensive territory. Freiburg's got it along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. With the stop.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Sends a pass over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Drives to the sweet spot. Great score! And clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Berlin's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Bear is going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Polar Bears are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Freiburg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, just wide!
Well, they're still in this game, and you...
Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Freiburg's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Fehervar is going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Boychuk. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to Boychuk.
It's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Freiburg's in now. Moves the puck across to Nobles. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Nobles looks around. Sends the pass over. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Great read in the offensive zone by Mueller. And that slides right out to center ice. Through pass ahead. Long pass across the ice. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Takes the pass from the left wing. Shot! Nothing!
Oh, he's hot after that one. You can see the frustration in the body language. He knows how important an opportunity that was, and it's a miss as he misses the net completely and doesn't get anything out of that possession.
Fans, tonight our world-famous blimp is dropping $50.
tonight in the Champions League. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Some of the best in Europe are ready to go at it. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Bumped off the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Dynamo's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Feeds it over. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Well, we saw the hit, James, and we know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Handles it along the blue line. Quick pass to Sedlak. Great defensive effort with the stick. AB-19's got a hold of it along the wall. Receives the pass. Turns that one away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Dynamo's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Pardubice's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he gets in front of that rocket. Back at the point, they set it up. Strong defensive effort. Takes a lot, but still hangs on. Put against the wall into the open ice. Fehervar's regained possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Handles the pass. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Handles the pass from the right side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it on net. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board. Fehervar is going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed, and it's deemed they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. Goalie with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. Pardubice's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Fehervar's got the win off that draw. Quick feed to Berger. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great pressure with the stick. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Pardubice is holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes the feed. Excellent stick work on the play. Battle along the wall. Handles the pass from along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Fehervar's got it in the defensive zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Carries it across the line. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Stops that one. Fehervar's playing it through the neutral zone. And somehow he hangs on. Handles the pass from the right wing. And that's knocked away. Grabs it in his own end. Fehervar's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Messner. Here they come up along the wing. Pardubice across the blue line. That goes wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Here's the pass. First period nearly in the books here. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Rocked him! Scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. He gets the shot off from the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Dynamo's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Fehervar's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Pardubice's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. AB19's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. To the front! Too much traffic in the lane. Here they come on the attack. Pinned up along the boards. And it's kicked away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. AB19's looking to break out of their own end. And sends it just out of reach. Takes the pass. Scoops up the puck now. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot. Fantastic save. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here.
AB19's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fehervar's got control of it now from their own end. AB19's through center and now in the offensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck now. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And he takes the dish. Off the left wing and into center. Dynamo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, stumps him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Dynamo's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Pardubice's got possession of the puck. And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Dynamo's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Cheeks quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Dynamo's got it, and they're on the attack. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Now a quick pass to Brown. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Hammers it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's a burst of energy for the team with that hit.
A much-needed hit as well. You got to physically engage and find something to get you going.
Big-time stop there. Brown's lugging the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And they get the puck out. Fehervar's got the puck along the boards. Pardubice's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Penalty coming up here.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Maintains control of the puck. Pardubice's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. And he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Berger's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Dynamo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. AB19's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play.
Campbell's up and ready to get back on the ice. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Puts it on net. Comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Pardubice's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Dynamo's won the draw. Pardubice's in on the offensive attack now. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Made the stop on the play. Here's a chance. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dynamo's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Moves into the slot. Misses wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Pardubice is ready to go on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Up along the wing. Trying to get back on the attack now. Puck grab by Sedlak. And he takes the pass. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Huge steal in his own end. Across the line from center. Slides the puck over. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, there's one more.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, what a save in front. They fight for it along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Dynamo's got it along the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck across. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Handles the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. Picks off the pass. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Great heads-up play with the stick by Atkinson. Takes the feed at the back end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Pardubice's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. And comes up empty. Puck not loose after that hit.
Pardubice's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and that defender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
AB-19's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Cheek. Cutting to the front of the net, and that's off target as it hits a body.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Moves the puck. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And he comes up with it. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. AB-19's got the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Coates got it in the offensive zone.
Line change.
Fehervar's gained possession along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Knocked away. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a play!
Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Dynamo's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And there's a shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Dynamo's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Dvorak. Here he is from the slot. Can't get it to go. Scores!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Pardubice's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. That's all she wrote from this one. Dynamo's effort at all ends of the ice, really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Fun matchup in store. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. And he takes the feed. And he keeps possession. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Walmart. That knocks him off the puck. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw on their own end. Passes the puck over to De La Rose. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Freiburg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Hammers one at the net. Oh, and he misses on a grade 8+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be.
Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Freiburg's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And he takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. And he gets all on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Marchand's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Marchand's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Sorensen's exploring options with the puck. Chase right in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders, because with the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Dynamo's on the attack. Pardubice's got the puck in the corner. Sends the pass over. Too much congestion in front. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Freiburg's up 1-0. Dynamo's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Freiburg's in transition. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dynamo's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Rocks him. Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Dynamo's won the defensive zone draw. Pardubice's got it in. What a hit along the wall.
Yeah, that's a clean one, James. A great. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Across the line. Slides it across. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Dynamo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Takes the feed from the left side. Here's the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Pardubice's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. One last rush here on this power play. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Dynamo's power play expires. They still trail by a goal. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Pardubice's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Angles it over to Sedlak. Takes it to the front. And that tears off one of his teammates in front. Into the offensive end now. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Dynamo still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the final, you've got that great scoring.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back. In just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under. Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered. Pardubice
Pardubice's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Receives the pass. Barron's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Dynamo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a strong effort on that play. Dynamo's on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Denies him! Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pardubice's got the win off that draw. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Freiburg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cutting to the slot, and that one's turned away. Pass across to Dvorak. Along the half wall with the puck. A centering chance, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he feeds it down to Marchand. Freiburg's moving it into the offensive end. Denies him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Dynamo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Sedlak's won the draw and they're on the attack. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Tries to feed it across. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Pardubice's crossed the line and on the attack. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Pardubice's got the puck in their own end. Coates got it against the boards. Quick feed! And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Freiburg's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Freiburg's got it now. Shuts him down.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Freiburg's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Freiburg's moving the puck through center ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Feeds it over. He got all of that hit. And a great save.
Ferris has been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Runs him hard against the boards.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits, just like that one.
A blast! Picks up the puck. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Pardubice's got the puck against the half wall. Keeps possession. Right in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Pardubice's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Pardubice's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Puck picked up by Cout. Driving right to the front, and that's broken up. Quick pass across to Dvorak. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Sends it in deep. Pardubice's got a hold of it against the wall. Freiburg's ready to go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Marchand's got it along the wing. Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Freiburg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sorensen. Dynamo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Freiburg's got the puck.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Sent into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Pardubice's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Pardubice's got it along the wall. Freiburg's gained possession along the boards. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. De La Rose takes it across the line. Sends the pass down low. Dishes it off. Slides it across. And he gets in front of that. Moves it around along the half wall. He got all of that one. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Pardubice's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he loses control here. Handles the pass. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Dynamo's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they'll start with possession. Takes the feed. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Big play inside the defensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Off target.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Takes the pass. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. He got all of that one.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. And that pass is stolen. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Now this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Dynamo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Into the corner now. Makes Sedlak's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Dynamo's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, this is the net, and what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you gotta figure he's gonna put one by the tendy.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Dynamo's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really throws a goaltender off and disrupts coverage. I like their game plan.
The Polar Bears gain possession. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Fantastic!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Passes it over. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Polar Bears played along the boards. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here they come on the attack. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Berlin's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. To his teammate, scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Berlin's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Let's get the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And he takes the dish and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Nice job to escape the zone. Moves it to Reggio. Sends it across the ice. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick pass to Boychuk. Pardubice's got possession at center. And loses possession after a solid hit. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Reggio's got the puck. Quick feed to Boychuk. Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Sedlak's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Dynamo's won the draw.
He's almost back on the ice.
Great save by Hildebrand. Blows him up on that hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fontaine's got it now deep inside his own end. Here's an odd man rush. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Oh, fantastic save by Hildebrand. Taken along the wall by Kelp. Dishes it off. Slides it across. And that's blocked. Sends it across the ice. Gains the zone. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Gallipo. Dynamo's got possession of the puck. Berlin's got possession here in the neutral zone. Fires it. Stops him cold. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dynamo's looking to break out. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he slides it quickly to Kirk. Cuts to the front. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. And another pass. Another pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The Polar Bears get a hold of the puck along the boards. Berlin's got it in their own zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And that goes off. The play continues here. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Radil. Dynamo's got it in the offensive zone. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Polar Bears staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Polar Bears lead this one 2-0. Dynamo's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed up ahead. Pardubice is going to play it from the corner. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Berlin's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Mueller. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! Fontaine's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Skates across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Coat. Hildebrand's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Berlin's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Dynamo's won the faceoff. Puts it on net from the point. Picked up along the wall by Ronnie. And now it's grabbed by Rinky. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. Battle along the wall. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goal... Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And
breakaway! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Tries to feed it over to Nobles. And that goes off a player. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
inside the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. And the play continues. Unable to reach that one. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Berlin's gained possession. Pardubice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. The Polar Bears will play from the defensive zone. Nobles plays it against the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. What a great read breaking up the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Just wide. From the top of the offensive zone here. Gets the tip. Moves it to Kirk. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Berlin's gone up by 3 here in this one, and that second intermission's just around the corner. What's the mindset right now on the bench here, Cheryl?
Continue to do exactly what we've been doing because it's working. I mean, they're first to the puck. They're owning the puck in all zones, really. I mean, they're spending a lot of time in the offensive zone, James, but they're getting shots to net. And this is what I love about their gameplay right now. They are making sure that they're hitting the net and they're directing it there. They're getting net front presence, and they are hounding the puck when it misses.
Hildebrand's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Berlin's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Pardubice's won the draw. The Polar Bears get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fontaine's got it into offensive territory. Pardubice's got the puck. Dynamo's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Reinke. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Gonna fight. Night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Berlin's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they'll be forced to trying to gain a step. Oh, what a save!
Hildebrand's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and out.
Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slides the cross-ice pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Hildebrand's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nimby moves. Dismiss that chance. And does it again! The Polar Bears gain control of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
On the attack along the boards. And that's off a stick. The Polar Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. With authority. Berlin's got the puck here in the open ice. Rocks him on the play. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tosses it on to Byron. Tries it to the crease. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick feed down low. Dishes it off. A chance. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. There's a big hit in the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Niemelainen. Kirk's crossed the line and is on the attack now. On the backhand in front. And that goes off course wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute. And that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Grabs the puck away.
Berlin staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltenders.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Berlin's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Great defensive effort with the stick. The Polar Bears pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. And they continue to apply pressure here. Handles the puck from the left side. Broken up at center.
Berlin's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
And that one's stolen at center ice. The Polar Bears carried along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Redirected off a stick. And he hangs on to the puck. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front. The Polar Bears have it now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Handles the puck. And then caroms off a body in traffic. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible.
Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Berlin's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Oh, look at this chance!